Go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me put mine in. And we're going to get started right away. Make sure one last time you have that file loaded. Everybody's ready? Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a countdown from 5. And at 1, everybody press play, and let's let the experiment begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, good people of Edmonton. My name is Edward, and I'll be your omnipotent voice today. Just follow my instructions, and we'll all have a happy time. I can see you all down there in Churchill Square. Look up, way up. Look at the sky and wave to me. Hello? Yell, hello, Edward. Hello, my friends. Thank you. It's nice to see you all gathered together today. I feel all warm and happy inside. Give yourself a hug. You give the best hugs. Now look to your left. Now look to your right. Turn around in a circle and look all around you. There are lots of people participating today. Shake hands with a stranger and say, how do you do? Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Did you get a new haircut? Looking good. It's always nice to meet some new friends. We like to bring people together. Let's play a warm-up game. Have you heard of Simon Says? Let's play Edward Says. If I say Edward says jump up and down, you should jump up and down. But if I don't say Edward Says, first, don't do anything. Let's try it. Edward says touch your toes. Quite the stretch. Edward says touch your nose. It's still there. Edward says tickle your armpits. Edward says hula dance. To be in Hawaii. Jump up and down. Hey, I didn't say Edward says. Edward says look at City Hall and clap. How many syllables in pyramid? Edward says say hello to Mayor Mandel. Edward says salute the CBC. Thanks for the news. Edward says turn towards the library and cheer. Edward says throw your hands up in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. I didn't say Edward says. Well done, my friends. Excellent warm-up. I have a secret. Did you know that aside from being an omnipotent voice, I have a day job? That's right. I work for the library, the Edmonton Public Library. It's the greatest place in the world to work. You may be wondering why the Edmonton Public Library has brought us all here today. We have one main purpose today, to spread the words. Say it with me. Spread the words. Say it again. Spread the words. Think of some of your favorite silly words. I like the words hootenanny, nincompoop, crocodile, hoity-toity, fizzle, onomatopoeia. Words are so much fun. Meow. As you think of your funny word, crouch down into a ball. Rock back and forth a few times, and then jump up and yell a fun word. Do it again, and again. It's like a giant popping dictionary. Everybody turn to face north and the City Hall. Look up, way up to the clock tower. Where's the tick-tock? Did you know that this is called the Friendship Tower? It's 61.4 meters high. That's pretty big. But you know what's even bigger? The Edmonton Public Library. That's because we are bigger than our buildings. Put your hand on your chest and sway back and forth. At EPL, we're all over town, all over the internet, in the hearts and souls of the good people of Edmonton, and everywhere. We have over 14 million visits to our branches and website per year, and that's only just over 780,000 people in Edmonton. We're bigger than our buildings. Let's pretend to be really big. Throw your hands in the air. Reach up, high, higher, higher. Jump as high as you can. Again. Now reach down low. While your hands are down there, let's swing them as if we were all grandfather clocks and our hands are the pendulum. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Let's say the rhyme hickory-dickory-dock together. Hickory-dickory-dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory-dickory-dock. Again. Hickory-dickory-dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse ran down. Hickory-dickory-dock. Hickory. That reminds me of barbecues. It's almost that time of year for barbecues. Rub your tummy and say, You know where you can find some great barbecue dishes? Nashville, Tennessee. That's right, Nashville. You may be thinking about country music, but Nashville is also famously known, or maybe infamously known, for being one of Edmonton's sister cities. Let's turn towards the library and yell to our southern neighbors, "Howdy, partner," on the count of 3. Ready? Tip your cowboy hat, and 1, 2, 3. Howdy, partner. Great job. I think that was loud enough to reach Nashville. Did you know Harbin, China, is another one of our sister cities? Harbin is the 10th largest city in China and is known for its ice and snow sculpture festival, its Russian influences, and fashion. Let's greet our sister city. Turn to the west, that's the CBC side, and let's all wave and yell, "Ni hao." We may have to yell louder to get across the Pacific Ocean. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ni hao. Good job. It just takes a little know-how. Let's turn around 100 degrees so we're facing east. Look hard, focus. You're going to need your super-duper vision now. Pretend to put on your special vision goggles. If we look past the wind spear, past the flat fields of Saskatchewan, and past the Great Lakes, we can see Hull, Quebec, another sister city. Let's all yell a bonjour to our friends out there in Hull. Bonjour. Lovely. We're so cosmopolitan here in Edmonton. Can you say cafe au lait? Speaking of cosmopolitan, look to your left at the new art gallery of Alberta. It's a beautiful space, though I think it needs a few more statues. Maybe we can help. Everyone move into a funny position and freeze in place like a statue. That's right. Don't be shy now. Let's see some Venus de Milos and Statue of Davids. Hey, but please keep your clothes on. Phew. There. Keep really still. Don't move. Relax and clear your mind. We're all statues now, absolutely still. La, la, la. Wow. Being a statue is kind of boring. But don't move yet. If your name starts with the letter T, unfreeze. Wiggle around. Stretch. Doesn't it feel good to shed the stony world of statues? Now, T people, look at your frozen comrade. Don't leave them there. It's your job to unfreeze your fellow statues. Run around and gently tap people to unfreeze them. Once you have been unfrozen, you can run around and help to unfreeze everyone. Go! Unfreeze everyone! Freedom! Hooray! Don't let anyone get left behind. All that freezing in place has left me feeling antsy. I need to move around. Let's get down to serious business. The conga. Can you feel the beat? Now look down at your clothes. What colors are you wearing? Is anyone wearing blue? Yes. If you are wearing a blue jacket or shirt, throw your hands up and jump up and down. Again. Don't stop. Wave your hands around so everyone sees you. Everyone else, do you see that person in blue? Just between you and me, they look a little silly jumping up and down. But don't tell them I said that. Go towards the closest person in blue to you and form a conga line behind. Are you in a short line? Feel free to join up with the other lines too. Hey, person in blue, this is your chance to rule the world. You are a leader. You have followers. They will do whatever you do. March around, dance, clap your hands, do the conga. Everyone behind you will follow along. That's right, follow the leader. I love this song. Okay, everyone keep moving around in your lines, but start to baa like a sheep. Baa, baa, baa. Have you any wool? Louder. Let's hear a whole flock of sheep. Stop. Stop this. You're not sheep. This is ridiculous. We are all individuals with feelings and ideas and opinions. We can't let ourselves get swayed by these fancy people in blue. Leave your blue-shirted leader behind and gather back in a group. You're all leaders with your own ideas. I'm tired now. Stretch your arms up and yawn. Yawn. I'm getting sleepy. Let's pretend to fall asleep standing up. Lower your head. Shut your eyes. Start to snore. Snores. Are some of you having trouble falling asleep? Sometimes when I can't sleep, I like to curl up with a good book. I should take one out from the library when you're done here. Did you know that the library has over 2 million books, DVDs, magazines, video games, and CDs? That's a lot. Did you know that if every person here today were to have 2 million items in their home libraries, it would cost $1 zillion. That's right, 1 zillion. Library members are geniuses because they save $1 zillion a year. I'm not sure if that is completely proper math, but I'm sure it's pretty accurate. Hey, have you seen the Austin Powers movie? If not, you can borrow the Austin Powers movie from the library. If you have seen the movie, show your neighbor your best Dr. Evil impression. Raise your eyebrow. Bite your pinky finger and say, $1 zillion. $1 zillion. No, Dr. Evil, you want that money all for yourself, don't you? We won't let you get away with that. Shake your fist in the air and yell, "Save $1 zillion with me. Save $1 zillion." Phew! The library is going to help deter Dr. Evil once again. What's the one thing that conquers evil? Love. Let's see you all blow kisses to each other. That's right. Spread the love. Hey, watch that, Casanova. I just said blow a kiss. Don't actually kiss strangers. Did you know that Casanova, the world-famous lover, was also a librarian? That's right. You know why Casanova was so popular with the ladies? Because chicks dig big brains. Can you yell that out loud? Or maybe that should be in a teeny tiny voice if you're shy. Now whisper to yourself or yell, "Chicks dig big brains." Did I blow your mind that Casanova was also a librarian? Throw out your stuffy ideas about shushing. Bun-haired, sensible, shoe-wearing librarians. Let's see you bring out your best shushing finger. Now let's hear your best shush. Shush! Shush to your left. Shush. Shush to your right. Shush. Okay, now shush. Stop shushing. At EPL, we're not shushers. We're romantics, adventurers, expert navigators, and information ninjas. And what is the favorite snack food of ninjas? Everyone knows it's popcorn. In a minute, we're all going to jump up as if we are all kernels of popcorn popping. Crouch down and pretend that you're a tiny kernel of corn. Phew. Do you feel the heat rising? Wipe the sweat off your brow and say, phew, phew. Sizzle, 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 sizzle. When you hear the sound of popcorn popping, jump up and down and throw your hands in the air. Ready? Here it comes. Jump up, little kernels, blow up into puffy, delicious popcorn. Yum, excellent job. I love popcorn. You know what I love to do when I eat popcorn? Watch a movie. After we are done being silly here, everyone is invited inside the Stanley A. Milner Library to watch a movie in the theater downstairs. Doesn't that sound like fun? Have you seen The Princess Bride? Yes? No? Well, you've never seen it like this. We're going to have an interactive viewing of The Princess Bride, complete with wild actions, dancing, and yelling at the screen. Join us in the library theater for some popcorn and a movie with audience participation. But first, it's time to say goodbye. Sniff. I'm going to miss each and every one of you. It's also time to say goodbye to all these new friends. You have 30 seconds to run around and give as many high fives as you can. Ready, set, go! 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Maybe you can count for me. 18, maybe? 13. Catch up, you laggards. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! Hooray! Goodbye, my friends. Give yourself a pat on the back. Please say goodbye to me up in the sky. Bye! On behalf of the Edmonton Public Library, I'd like to thank you all for joining our experiment and sharing the experience today. Remember, it's a new day at EPL. Spread the words.
But remember, the fun does not end just with this. Everybody here is invited across the street to the Stanley A. Milner Theater and for an audience participation showing Princess Bride. Now we have the staff on hand. Take a look at the bright colored shirts there. And